have for this term, which is talking about our planet and how much do you know about our planet. Let's discuss these kind of questions to know if you know about it or not. Question number 1. Use true or false for these kind of questions. There wasn't always oxygen on Earth. The world's oldest rock forms date back to just under 4 billion years ago. The rise in oxygen level led to the first ice age. Let's see if these questions are true or wrong. Guess number 1. Is it true or false? Let's see. We can see that the first one, there wasn't always oxygen on the Earth. No, we have always oxygen on the Earth. Number 2, the world's oldest rock forms date back to just under 4 billion years ago. Is true. The rise in oxygen level led to the first ice age. Okay, now let's know more about our planet and to consider these kind of words. Number 1, magma. Number 2, microbe. Number 3, photosynthesis and byproducts and molting and oxidation. Okay, let's see the passage here. And let's listen to find the words.
Magma rise sparked life as we know it. Can Earth support oxygen-breathing life due to changes to the planet's magma 2.5 billion years ago? 2 geologists believe so.
Our planet has seen some amazing changes. Among these changes was the formation of the world's oldest rock forms around 3.95 billion years ago, as well as the rise of life itself. In order for Earth to support life as we know it today, however, a tremendous change had to take place in Earth's atmosphere. But what brought about this tremendous change in our atmosphere? Scientists once thought that breathable air was created by cyanobacteria, single-celled blue-green microbes that live in the sea. These bacteria were able to harness the sun's energy through the process of photosynthesis. This led to them producing oxygen as a byproduct. This new research consisted of studying 70,000 rock samples from around the world and may have solved the oxidation mystery. The rocks show a dramatic change in Earth's magma composition at the end of the Archean, the earliest geological period which lasted from 4 to 2.5 billion years ago. What is more, Keller and his co-author Blair Schoen speculate that it was the change in where magma forms that triggered the different chemical compositions seen in their rock samples. The scientists argue that such a change could have changed the balance of iron in magma from ferrous to ferric. These different versions of iron react very differently with oxygen. Keller and Schoen's theory is supported by fellow scientist William White of Cornell University. In his review of their study, he points out that this change in the composition of magma took place at approximately the same time as the rise in oxygen. "I suspect that this isn't coincidental," he says in agreement with Keller and Schoen's conclusions. But before Earth could support this oxygen-absorbing life, the planet was subjected to turmoil because of the rise in oxygen. Before the oxidation event, the greenhouse gas, methane, had already been warming Earth. The two gases, oxygen and methane, readily reacted with one another, bringing about tremendous atmospheric changes. Consequently, when oxygen levels rose, there was a drop in atmospheric methane. In a chain of events, Earth started to cool down due to the decrease in methane. The result? Earth and its inhabitants endured the planet's first major ice age.
As you can see that this was the passage, and let's see the words that it was hard to understand or to know the meaning while we have reading this sheet in this page. So these are the words that we have in our passage. Let's know what the meaning of all of them. Number one, magma. What does it mean? Hot liquid rock found just below the surface of the earth. We can say that magma means lava, the things that come out of the volcanoes. Okay, microbe. Microbe is a very small living thing, especially one which causes diseases. Okay, like microbe, germs, something makes you or let you be ill or cause you damage. Okay, photosynthesis. As you have in the science lesson, the process by which a planet uses the energy for the light of the sun to produce its own food. The next group, which is byproduct, as a noun, something that is produced as a result of making something else. The next verb, molten, describes metal or rock that it is in a liquid state because of a great heat, like changing a hard thing or hard rock into a liquid which has been molten or melt. Okay, the next word, tremendous, extremely great, important, or strong. After that we have harness, which means to control something usually in order to use its power. Okay, harness also means to have a control on something. You are the manager of using it. Okay, speculate means to guess possible answers to questions you don't have even information to be certain. So, guessing. Composition, the way that the parts are organized. Coincidental means not planned or happening by chance. And turmoil means confusion or anxiety. Next verb, which is trigger, to cause something to start. And first, contain iron, and absorb means to take something, especially gradually. Let's move again after having these words. Let's find the answers for these questions in that passage that we have here. So, exam task. Read the exam question, then complete the exam task below. You are going to read an extract from a magazine article about the Earth. 5 paragraphs have been removed from the extract. Choose from the paragraph A to G and the one which best fits each gap. Okay, there are 2 extra paragraphs which you don't need to use. That means we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 paragraphs. We're going to match them to the reading that we have. But there are 2 paragraphs or extra paragraphs without no answers. According to the answers, move directly to the answers, not to waste more time. So, paragraph 1 takes F, and number 2 takes A, number 3 E, number 4 takes D, and number 5 takes B. Okay. Thank you. This is the first session, online session, and let's continue later the rest of the lesson for this unit. Thank you.